Well, I'm driving in, nice lovely sunny day. I'm just coming up to Lee, I think it is. It's the 25th of July now. I got in late last night, 1 o'clock maybe. Opened the door. To my surprise, Aga wasn't there, nor was the dog. So she's obviously gone back to where she had been the last couple of days. I'm obviously sad for her, and I know she's got a lot of problems and issues. But you know, fuck me, how many times are you going to do this? And the silly thing is that, you know, the day before, you know, not even that, half a day before, I'm getting apologetic emails, text messages saying the last chance I've got. I'm really, you know. And I come home and she's gone again in the garden. You know, there's half-smoked cigarettes, open packets of cigarettes, empty glasses. So she's been on the wine again, rung him up, he's gone round there, and you know. So I stayed up for a couple of hours, and it's slowly sinking in that, you know, my life isn't being enhanced by this woman and the way she's behaving. I know she's got issues, and you know, I'm really sorry, and I've done everything I can and bent over backwards and taken her to hospitals and courses and you know, but there is a time, there's a breaking point in everyone's life, relationship, call it what you want, and you know, I think I've got it. I think I've just reached it. I don't know, because I just don't care anymore. You know, there's no pain there at all. The only pain is, you know, worrying about the harm she's going to do to herself. So that was what I got when I got in. So I had to see Lily about 10 o'clock. So I was going to go around and see her. So I had a shower, sorted myself up, and I went. I had a couple of text messages from Aga that, you know, in the morning, early hours in the morning, 3 o'clock. And obviously I told her quite strongly what I thought, and then turned my phone off. So there you go. So I went to see Lily. She was looking very well, getting ready to go to work. Had an hour before she went to work. So we had a cup of coffee. She was, you know, just telling me about her day down at Penny's looking after little Izzy, and how tiring it was, hard it was. She had a lovely day with her mother and Penny and Charlotte and Stacey, I think. A little bit of problems Harry's having with this girl, and that she don't get on with her. I can only tell her that it's, you know, what I think, but you know, we all got our own lives to lead. So yeah, so when I came back from Lily's house, I forgot my bag, my blue Lonsdale bag, which has my money in it. So I had to go back. So I went back. There was 4 missed calls on my phone from her. And as I drove back, I pulled into my little dead end turning, and the fuck said he's got his car on my drive. Luckily he wasn't in my house. He was standing by the car just as she was coming out. So I'm guessing we were all a little bit surprised. She was looking the worse for wear. Came over, started talking to me, started crying. I said, well, you know, save your tears, it means nothing now. She had a few things, and she was saying that, you know, help me. This obviously, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to say or do? When someone's saying help me, do I just forgive everything and help the person, knowing full well that this may happen again the next week, the next month? There is a cut-off point. There's got to be a cut-off point. So I reversed back to let him out, Like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Start having a fight with him? What good does that do? Whether I, you know, that's not my style. I'm not going to do that. If she is 100% willing, you know, he wasn't dragging her. She had a few things under her arm, a few bags. So it's all done with her own volition, you know. And I said to her, I want the keys back. I want the keys to my house. You don't live there no more. I want the key. Again, she starts going, no, I'm not giving you, I'm not. And what is it? Is it a magnetic pull that just, you know, so I went indoors, had a coffee. I texted her sister and told her she, I'm guessing she knew a little bit already because, you know, they talk as they're supposed to do. So I've had about 7 or 8 long messages with her sister. She's as good as gold, you know, she's just fearing for her sister, as she's supposed to do. And that's it, and I'm driving in now. I'm going to stay out purely because I don't want to go home, secondly because I need the fucking money. Got to pay the rent. I'm a couple of days late with the rent and I'm no real anywhere near it. I'm sure I'll get a message from her, but you know, what can I do? Maybe as I say, this is the time. She must have reached this point when she left me before. It's strange how the tables have turned, but you know, that's the way it goes. So I'm going to go into town now, have a bite to eat, and see what happens. So it really is getting to make or break time. Silly thing is, half of me, as I said in previous messages, half of me is worried for her because she is fragile and she is led, and she can't control her drinking and her eating, and you know, there for the grace of God go I, as everyone.